Okay, so this is the fourth video clip, and this one deals with impact. Now remember, the first drill was the rotation, steady head, circle, incline plane. The second one was the top of the backswing, and that was where the alignment, the stick off the grip, pointed to the target line, got my back of my left wrist flat. The third piece was the beginning of the downswing, which was a split hand drill. Brought the club right into this position. And now we have to go from this position, which is P6, position number 6. In position number 6, the back of my left wrist is flat. Remember, that's where it was at the top, right? And I turn my shoulders, it brings it right to here. Now we have to get the head of that club on that ball. And what has to happen is, see, my glove is pointing right directly at the camera. My right wrist is cocked. My right arm feels like it's snug to my side. The shaft is parallel to the ground. It's right along the toe line. The face of the club and the back of the glove are in the same position. And now I have to continue to rotate my shoulders. And as I do that, I'm going to turn the back of this wrist from looking at the camera. It's going to be looking at, remember in the first drill, we said that was 9 o'clock over there? We're going to turn that glove to face the target. When that glove turns and faces the target, the face of the club will be facing that target as well. That's all you have to do to bring this down, is straighten those arms out and turn that glove so it's facing that target. And you can practice this with a short shot. Get into this P6 position here, and then bring it down and turn that glove. And you're going to see that when you turn that glove, the face of that club is going to come right into the back of that ball. That's impact. That's the way you get there every single time. Here it is again. From a face-on view. P6. Now when I turn the glove, straighten my arms out, right into the back of the ball. You can't miss it. The ball is right in the way of the head of that club. All you have to do is to make that release, just as I showed you, to go from this position to the arm straight there, and now you've got the back of the face of that club right on the back of that ball. Remember, this is a circle. It's a circle and it has a radius. The radius of this swing is my left arm, is straight, and the shaft, and my tilt. So all I'm doing here is I'm bringing this down. Now, all I'm going to do when I turn this glove and I straighten this arm out, there's my radius right there. And if I stay in my tilt, that radius is going to be the same every single time. This is the point that I was making in the very first video, is that if you understand these small pieces, they're not that difficult to understand. Once you understand how they work, you can come out here and practice it over and over and over again, and you will get better. Much better than the guy who's up there wailing at that driver with a new swing thought from YouTube. Every day he's got a new swing. But no, there is nothing subjective about the geometry of this swing. A circle is a circle, a radius is a radius, the circumference is always on the outside of the circle. None of that ever changes. So you've got it now with these 4 clips. I hope you enjoy them and go practice and have some fun hitting that ball. Thanks.